The world has changed. Everyone transforms into the last animal they ate. Some swallowed a black mamba whole and became a black dragon overnight, with combat power off the charts. Others ate beef noodles and turned into a bull demon with monstrous strength. And me, I ordered KFC delivery and became a chicken head. I gained the ability to crow and do silly dances, but it didn't last long. I died miserably in this survival of the fittest beast apocalypse. But then I opened my eyes. I've been reborn. August 28th, 3 days before the beast transformation hits. In my previous life, at 6:07 p.m. on September 1st, both the sun and moon turned blood red. The apocalypse arrived with a terrifying spectacle that chilled everyone to the bone. Back then, I'd eaten KFC twice in one day. My stomach churns at the memory. Turned into a chicken head, I didn't survive long in the chaos. People had no idea what was happening. They only knew they'd transformed into whatever animal they'd eaten last. And if you'd eaten multiple animals that day, you had a chance of combining several traits. Thinking about this, countless ideas flood my mind. The pangolin's defense, the owl's night vision and the dolphin's echolocation, the wolf's keen senses. This time I'm going to become the Beast King, but all my money went to Grandpa's hospital bills. Scrapping metal, I only saved up $3,000. Nowhere near enough, so I max out every online loan I can find. The algorithms all know I'm a poor orphan and worry I won't pay back. 50,000 is my limit, but it'll have to do. I start making my shopping list. First, an owl is essential. Besides its powerful night vision, its hearing is second to none. Next, an electric eel with 800 volts. It's basically Thor. For strength, I'm buying a batch of bullet ants. Then defense, pangolin, crocodile, turtle. Can't skip any of them. Oh right, almost forgot that thing. The tardigrade is known as the organism that won't die unless the sun explodes. They can withstand unimaginable extreme environments. Boiled, crushed, even thrown into outer space, they still survive. They're completely immune to intense nuclear radiation. If I could gain that ability, I'd be invincible. Knowing tardigrades fear ultraviolet light, I quickly make a plan. I'll use moss as bait and breeding ground, then execute them with UV light. While I'm preparing, I suddenly spot a gecko. This guy has regeneration abilities. Combined with the tardigrade's immortality and the salamander's recovery, it's the ultimate combo. Next, I head to the school lab and steal a microscope. Under the lens, plump tardigrades look delicious. About 50 of them, but they're ridiculously small. I'll need hundreds. I'm running out of time, so I contact an ant collector online first. When I see these bullet ants, my eyes light up. I immediately order 50, shocking the seller. Each one costs $400. 50 is 20,000. I don't hesitate. I transfer the money with a wave of my hand. I also buy some dead ants. Then 2 beetles catch my eye. The seller explains they're ironclad beetles imported from America. Even if you stomp on them hard or run them over with a car, nothing happens. Their exoskeleton is so strong it can withstand nearly 40,000 times their own weight. My interest peaks again. Those iron beasts that dominated everything in my previous life must have come from these. The greedy dealer wants 18,000 for both. I finally negotiate him down to 15,000. Then I ask if he knows anyone who sells electric eels. He makes some calls and says he knows an eel dealer. Without hesitation, I spend another 10,000 on one. The dealer thinks he's hit the jackpot, laughing at what a sucker I am. My expression stays serious. The apocalypse is coming. Money's just waste paper. Now I just need an owl. Without night vision, nighttime will be hell. So I frantically search the bird market. Finally, I find the only one available. I spend 3,000 without hesitation. Now all my ingredients are ready. I immediately get to work processing these hard-won materials. According to expert speculation, people's beast transformation traits relate to the animals they ate because the remaining meat releases energy inside the body. When that energy seeps in, it brings massive changes. Even after being reborn, I still haven't figured out the real cause of the beast transformation. On the final day, I first check on my precious tardigrades. Checking my balance, 6,000 left. I head to a blacksmith shop and choose a sledgehammer as my weapon. I buy some crocodile meat. Looking at the salamander, I know these are my tickets to immortality. Then I get a message from Ms. Rivera asking if I took the microscope from school. Guess I underestimated the school's surveillance. But I feel nothing inside. I haven't been to school in days. After Grandpa died, I lost all motivation to study. Still, facing my friend's concern, I decide to treat them to one last meal today. Ms. Rivera is very worried. She calls to ask about my situation. Hearing her voice, my emotions are complicated. In my previous life, this gentle, beautiful teacher used her body as a shield to protect her students. She became a tragedy. Back then, she'd eaten pork and turned into a pig face. Thinking about this, I shout at her, "Don't eat any pork! That's the biggest help you can give me." She sounds confused. I explain there's swine flu and bird flu going around. After the warning, I start cooking my ingredients. I boil the ants and mix them into chocolate. The hard beetles go in the oven until they're crispy. I turn all these bizarre ingredients into something resembling a proper meal. But I'm in no rush to eat. Instead, I head to a restaurant and order 7 servings of braised rabbit head. With the rabbit's agility and night vision, my friend's survival chances improve. My classmates all express concern about me dropping out. Ms. Rivera looks especially sad, but under my insistence, they stop trying to persuade me and sit down for one last meal together. In my previous life, most of us died. In a way, this really is our final goodbye. All right, everyone, dig in. Don't make this so depressing. Following my arrangement, everyone eats the rabbit. Finally, I give them chocolate mixed with ants as dessert. Now my friends can protect themselves. With 2 hours left, it's time for my feast. Let's do this. For regeneration, I'll swallow it all, no matter how disgusting. After forcing down this nauseating meal, I feel completely drained. The transformation is still an hour away, but my stomach is in agony. In my previous life, everyone felt pain after 3 p.m. Right now, it's not the disaster. It's food poisoning. With all my planning, I forgot to consider this. But if I just hold on a little longer and gain regeneration, I'll be fine. As time crawls by in this agonizing wait, the sun turns blood red, just like in my previous life. The disaster has arrived. The pain hits right on schedule. Through my screaming, every part of my body undergoes indescribable changes. When I wake from unconsciousness, the pain is gone. But every cell in my body is tearing apart and reforming. My back spasms and heaves violently. Blood vessels bulge in my hands and feet. My 5 senses slowly fade. In the haze, I even see Grandpa's face. Am I really going to die at the starting line after being reborn? Meanwhile, the world is undergoing earth-shattering changes. People can't believe they've become monsters. The world has descended into chaos. Ms. Rivera wakes to find her face covered in rabbit fur. An earth-shaking roar seems to rise from underground. Then a massive explosion. Smoke rapidly fills the room, triggering the automatic sprinkler system. Water sprays down like rain. My appearance hasn't changed much. But when water hits my muscles, they harden like armor. Fish fins flicker in and out on my face. The tardigrade's immortality saved me from death. Right now, my vision and hearing are incredibly sharp. Overwhelming hunger makes me devour all the snacks by my bed. My body feels completely drained, and my still weak body can tear through a titanium door frame like paper. The bullet ant's strength is incredible. I'm excited to try the electric eel's ability now, but no matter what I do, no current flows. Just then, flames rage in the hallway outside. The fire's serious. It's already reached flashover conditions. I push open the door to check outside. It's a sea of flames. The air burns hot. I'm considering jumping from the 16th floor. I smash through the skylight and suddenly hear my body's muscles rumbling. Time to gamble! I leap down. At the critical moment, blade-like wings burst from my back. I soar through the air like a giant bird. Hell yeah! This is amazing! In this life, both the sky and the ground belong to me. I find an open area to land and check the ground situation. People are stunned seeing my badass form. A walking mecha. Is he also transformed? Why does he look so cool? Compared to him, my wings are basically chicken wings. Hearing this, I fold my wings. The massive drain from flying leaves me gasping for breath. I need to replenish high energy fast. Meanwhile, on the other side of the city, powerful beast humans are slaughtering the weak. Mutant animals are attacking isolated civilians. I head to a supermarket carrying my sledgehammer. The burly pig face in front of me looks hostile. Everything's chaos outside. Why do you look like a normal person? I don't answer. I just grab the roasted duck from his hands and start devouring it frantically. Seeing this, the pig face gets furious. You got a death wish? Stealing my food. He throws a punch at me. I kick his ball-shaped belly. The massive force sends him flying dozens of feet. Even after getting hit, he still doesn't know his place, yelling about killing me. Sensing his killing intent, my body's power explodes. Beetle-like horns grow from my head. Only then does the pig face start begging, realizing I'm an extremely powerful monster. But I'm not letting him off. Please don't be nervous. This is just necessary data collection. I finish him with one hammer blow. Then I extract a beast core from his belly. The energy purity looks low. I swallow it without hesitation. The apocalypse is all about survival of the fittest. After dealing with the pig face, I eat and drink my fill at the supermarket. Before leaving, I pack some food to go. For me right now, I shouldn't waste too much energy. Maintaining 30% strength is enough. Seeing me smash open a watch shop, people start looting. But I know in this apocalypse, gold will soon be worth far less than compressed biscuits. Within a month, half these people will die of starvation, infighting, or become someone else's food supply. Just then I get a message from Ms. Rivera. She's very worried about me. In the apocalypse, the zoo animals have become incredibly vicious. I watch them from a distance, ready to strike. The beast cores here are definitely richer than on the streets. The Titan tiger first appeared on the 5th day after the disaster. It destroyed everything, hunted frantically. Humans had zero resistance. Even firearms couldn't stop them. In just 2 months, there were 30-foot-tall beasts walking through the city. This time, I'm going to kill them in their cradle before they awaken. In the woods, I suddenly see an old man calling for help. Answer me first. Did the animals mutate and break out? Tigers, still inside. Hearing this, I lock onto my target and tear through the chain-link fence. A mutated wolfman charges at me. I easily send him flying with one hammer blow. A fanged monkey attacks from behind, punching me. But I don't show any injury. You dare sneak attack! I slam it to the ground. Looking back, the zoo is full of mutated monkeys. Just trash mobs. I knock them all down, one hammer at a time. More charge forward stupidly. None can withstand a single strike. Soon I've collected many beast cores. The quality is decent and the power suits me well. After absorbing them, strange energy surges in my tailbone. Is this the beginning of a tail? So I struggle with all my might to resist. A tail would definitely be a weakness. Sweating profusely, I finally suppress it. Right now, my body's energy is too powerful. My mental strength can't keep up. Fighting fire with fire, maybe eating brains can improve my control. While I'm thinking, I notice a white tiger and giant honey badger fighting. After swallowing those beast cores, I've unlocked my complete form. Crackling with electricity, I kick the honey badger away. The scratches I receive heal immediately. Nice! Another kick completely cripples it. Then I start a barbecue in the zoo. As expected, the meat smell successfully attracts a wolf pack. The wolves frantically bite at me, but the moment they touch me, they get electrocuted. While eating, I've grown a tail, but it's not a burden. Since you came, don't think about leaving. Warm up over. I charge at the wolf pack. The fierce wolves can't last a single move against me. Let me test the defense limits of beast-human skin. The sharp pain triggers a defensive reflex. My body releases high-voltage current. Instantly, 2 gray wolves are electrocuted, crispy outside and tender inside. In my current state, I'm not afraid of ordinary mutant beasts. I've also harvested quite a few beast cores. If I reach my ultimate form, these guys won't even scratch my skin. I check my messages. My friends all thank me. Good thing you treated us to that feast. Ms. Rivera tells me it's total chaos outside. Stock up on food, hide, and wait for rescue. Only I know how naive that idea is. The apocalypse's first rule is, there are no rules. After eating the monkey brains, my control has indeed improved. I can vaguely sense my body's condition. Now that I have a framework, the next step is fixing weaknesses. Checking the time, I head deeper into the forest. Seeing my buddy's message asking for help, I decide to show them the way. The only path to strength is slaughter. It's also the beginning of corruption. Hearing this, my friend decides to take the gamble. Soon they discover eating mutant animals really does make you stronger. There's no turning back. To survive, they finally begin the hunt. In the forest, I suddenly hear strange sounds. A giant horsefly is draining a rhino's blood. This thing's research value might exceed a beast core. In the blink of an eye, it drains an entire rhino. This creature combines size expansion with all-seeing compound eyes. It'll be tricky to handle. I only have one chance to kill it. I lie down and expose my pale neck. It's very sensitive to life energy. Soon, the disgusting creature is drawn to me. At the same time, I suddenly open my eyes and watch its every move. Suddenly, I grab its thin black legs. Then I slam it to the ground and tie it up with vines. You even drained the rhino's blood. I quickly bring it to the white tiger I killed earlier. Watching its bloodthirsty belly grow larger and larger, I get excited. Once it's full, I yank its bloated body over. I slowly stroke its eyes as electric current crackles in my hand. When the crop is ripe, it's time to harvest. Don't blame me. This is the law of the apocalypse. With my strength, the horsefly is beheaded. I get a high-quality beast core as I wished. After swallowing it, a hard, poisonous stinger grows on my tail. I've inherited the horsefly's blood-draining ability. This feeling is incredibly amazing. I don't have to get blood all over my mouth, but I still gain energy. This feels so good. Now I need to sweep through everything here. My friends spot me now, constantly commenting, "What a huge bird! If only we had wings too." After a while, they arrive at the zoo. They see monkey corpses everywhere. Brains extracted, blood drained. This must be a team job. What shocks them more is even the tiger's blood has been drained. Could it be a vampire? In the air, I sneeze. Just now I picked up a baby panda from the zoo. I try feeding it a beast core. Surprisingly, its originally bare body immediately grows black and white fur. I can't help but wonder. Absorbing a tiger's beast core but showing no bird or feline traits. Could the panda's gene sequence be more dominant? Well, whatever. I hope you'll surprise me enough. Otherwise, your fate won't be better than that horsefly. Fatten you up, then slaughter. I carry it on my back and fly toward the distance. Next, I need to sweep the provincial capital's zoo before dawn. Seeing my friend's message about killing a mutant dog, I smile with relief. With high-speed flight, I reach the capital zoo in minutes. The enclosures are in ruins. The giant bear on the ground is unstoppable. The soldiers can't handle the giant tiger either. But this is great news for me. This giant bear will keep growing. If left alone, it'll become even more troublesome than a titan tiger. It rampages and smashes everything around it. The soldiers are helpless. Seeing this, I fearlessly circle above the giant bear's head. Then a powerful electric current instantly pierces through it. Not done yet! I grab the giant bear and fly high, then slam it down hard. When the dust settles, the giant bear has lost all life. I've obtained a high-quality black beast core. After finishing, I fly away without looking back. The panda has eaten 3 of my cores and still looks like a panda. I instantly feel like I've been scammed. And this thing will only walk if I carry it. My friends are gradually making a name for themselves too. Getting a giant snake's core makes them very happy, but sadly they've turned into ugly monsters. Without wasting time, I immediately head to the aquarium. I know that while land is hell, the ocean is a breeding ground. The survival pressure here won't create monsters but true predators. The big fish next to the glass is about to shatter the aquarium's reinforced glass. But I'm in no rush to attack it. Instead, I go to the freezer room. Penguins lie scattered, heavy casualties. Going inside, I find the culprit is a mutated sea lion. I immediately activate my beast form and face off with it. Fists the size of sandbags slam into its face. Then my claws sink deep into its skin. High-voltage current instantly kills it. Finally, I insert my tail and start draining its blood. Seeing another one trying to escape, I fly after it. Eventually, I catch it and extract its beast core. The poor quality ones I reward to the panda. Its belly rapidly swells another size, but its appearance still shows no change. Furious, I throw it away. Seriously, I bet raising a turtle would be more useful than you. I turn to leave, but the panda follows and hugs my leg tightly. The soldiers start checking the forest. They find the giant beasts all died miserably, and the wounds don't look like they came from firearms. Skin that even guns can't pierce was penetrated. Could it be that winged one from the report? Even if he has crocodile strength, evolution takes time. This efficiency is incredible. And why does he only cut open bellies? Dr. Chen's reports also prefer abdominal sampling. This strong sense of purpose doesn't seem like hunting, but more like screening. Thinking this, the soldiers also catch a mutant bull to dissect. When they open its belly, they indeed find a golden beast core. Almost on instinct, the captain immediately swallows the core. Then powerful energy surges through his body. The captain finally realizes Dr. Chen's deception. Not only did he not tell them the secret of beast cores, he made them handle mutant beasts alone and turn in the cores. So human nature becomes this twisted after the apocalypse. Thinking this, the captain decides to lead his team to get the aquarium's beast cores first. Little does he know I've already slaughtered my way through the aquarium and made a fortune. Finally carrying the panda, I arrive at the research room and give the cute jellyfish some electrotherapy. After looting everything, I'm ready to leave. But then I hear soldiers outside. Looking down, I see they're about to break in. But I'm not worried because there are still 2 points to raid. One is the dolphin area. The other is the main tank's fish. I must completely clear the place before dawn. Looking closely, the dolphins have all mutated into puppets that only kill each other. Then rest in peace. I immediately activate my transformation and dive into the water. After a deafening explosion, the scene is quite brutal. Soon I've killed all the dolphins. The blue beast cores are crystal clear and beautiful, truly drool-worthy. When I absorb them, my perception ability rapidly increases. I feel like I'm in a silent ocean. Under the dumb panda's shocked gaze, my body undergoes massive changes. My sharp five senses let me hear the soldiers' footsteps in the distance. But I immediately leave to head for the main tank. The military's dogs have sharp noses. I'll be found soon. Need to speed up. As I predicted, the military quickly blocks my path. Reluctantly, I emerge slowly with the panda. Please don't shoot, guys. I'm one of the good ones. The captain looks suspicious. Did you dissect the mutant beasts? I immediately deny it. Not me. This panda did it. Are you kidding me? Your composure has given you away. Confess. Do you know about the cores inside animals that can make people mutate and grow stronger? That's why you specifically cut open their bellies. I smile slightly and open my backpack. What? These cores are edible. Then I've collected 100 or two. Doesn't that make me invincible? Before I finish, bullets rain down on me. But they can't even damage my skin. The wire net flying at me is easily torn apart. I pick up a bullet and throw it at them. The power is no less than being shot from a gun. The bull-headed captain dies on the spot. Then with a few punches and kicks, I knock the other soldiers down. Now tell me, where did you hide those 1,000+ beast cores? The pig-face sees his comrade's fate and is scared speechless. When he realizes the captain's hoarded all the cores, he immediately acts angry. He says he can fly a helicopter to take me there. I have a new plan. I immediately make the pig-face cut open his comrades' bodies. When he sees beast cores inside his comrades too, he's stunned. Then comes terror. My God, is this world hell? In the remaining time, I launch a massacre in the main tank. The massive great white shark is easily thrown around. After seizing the soldiers' weapons, fighting becomes even easier. The two remaining soldiers say they're surrendering. As I expected, they actually went to get reinforcements. Little do they know it's part of my plan too. The bait is set. Just waiting for the big fish. Now we just need to increase our strength and weight. After swallowing over 100 beast cores, my complete form has become an intimidating demon king. But I'm not letting my guard down. I'm preparing to completely empty the main tank. The mutated giant shark charges at me head-on. Say hello to my high voltage. Now when I throw a punch, no matter how thick its skin, it gets pierced. Then comes enjoying the blood replenishment. Soon I've cleaned out the main tank. Now I've harvested a huge pile of beast cores. Damn it, I'm the only one working hard. This panda does nothing. Even a pig would be ready for slaughter by now. If you show no progress today, I'm cooking you. Then I carry it to the rooftop of a tall building in the city. Stay here, don't wander off. Otherwise, dinner's on you. I charge straight at the military base soldiers. Seeing a transformed human, the bull-headed soldier immediately sounds the alarm and surrounds me. But their captain stops them. Friend, you misunderstand. In these times, one of our own who can fly is more precious than gold. We have plenty of bullets and territory. We just need talent like you. Then the dog-headed captain cozies up to me. What's your name, young man? The captain's strange behavior alerts several soldiers. They also notice all the animals brought back were cut open. There must be some dirty secret. The dog-headed man takes me to the research facility, saying they need to check me for viruses. Dr. Chen's eyes light up when he sees me. Great material! Great young man. How did you awaken those wings? Have you eaten mutant animal flesh after transforming? Our research found eating raw can also strengthen you slightly. He prepares to inject me with some unknown vaccine. But Dr. Chen quickly realizes something's wrong. My skin is incredibly hard. A tiny needle can't pierce it. Taking advantage of his shock, I smile slightly. Professor, you can't hesitate with this kind of work. Treat it like livestock. I throw him down and jab the vaccine into his body. Dr. Chen screams. Seeing the plan exposed, the mercenary captain shoots at my back without hesitation. But with my current body strength, ordinary bullets can't even scratch my skin. The captain is horrified. Refusing to believe it, he frantically shoots at me. I stand still without dodging. No matter how many shots, bullets can't penetrate my skin. Ricochets even wound the professor nearby. I swing my fist. Then my legs explode with power. One punch sends the mercenary captain flying. The professor's two assistants each grab one of my wings, trying to restrict my movement. Casually, I flap my wings once and send both flying. Originally, I was just guessing. But now I'm certain. These guys have completely stopped being human. No wonder they rose to power first in my previous life. They discovered beast cores on the day of transformation. They even discovered humans have them, too. The poisoned Dr. Chen completely panics. He grabs a nearby beast core, wanting to swallow it to see if it can cure the poison. But I won't give him that chance. I snatch the core away. You think you can swallow it? The mercenary captain also trembles. He never imagined I'd be this powerful. Please, let's talk. All the cores can be yours. Too lazy to hear his nonsense, I punch him. The captain kneels, begging for mercy. He opens the safe and offers up a pile of beast cores. I escort him to the underground vault. I know your house definitely has many more cores. Don't play tricks. Otherwise, I'll tell your soldiers all the dirty things you and Dr. Chen did. Then these gun barrels will be aimed at you. The mercenaries all sweat nervously. They don't know what's happening. Before I finish, the mercenary captain's body becomes slippery. He drops into a crouch and slithers across the ground like an eel, shouting for the soldiers to kill me. The soldiers open fire on me. But when the smoke clears, I'm completely unharmed. This terrifies the captain, who frantically crawls away. Bullets keep hitting my wings, sparking. But I'm not letting the captain escape. I catch a bullet from the air. With a flick of my finger, it hits the captain's calf. Though gunfire still pours at my body, the dog-headed captain keeps screaming to keep shooting. I'm done wasting time. I leap into the air and capture the mercenary captain, still trying to run. Then I explain to the soldiers the filthy things he and Dr. Chen did. Some soldiers already suspected. Now they're furious. Meanwhile, a sniper rifle aims at me. He watched all this time and still doesn't understand these bullets are useless against me. I flap my wings and shoot out like a cannonball. In a blink, I catch the sniper and blow his head off cleanly. Anyone else want to try? Everyone hearing this doesn't dare make a sound. But I know these soldiers were deceived by the mercenary captain and the professor. The most disgusting part is the professor deliberately told them beast cores are poisonous and need centralized processing. Understanding everything, everyone finally wakes up and repents. Only the mercenary captain looks ashen, knowing he's finished. Later, I take all the beast cores from the underground vault. Then I put a handful on the captain's corpse. Next life, remember to share some with your brothers. I ask if anyone knows where the dog's den is. Whoever knows where the treasure is, these 14 cores are yours. I take the volunteering pig face to a mountaintop villa he mentioned. Stepping inside, I find it full of corpses. No bite or claw marks. A person did this. In the bathroom, I see an ape man sexually assaulting a girl. I ask the pig face if this ape is the mercenary captain's son. The ape notices someone and sneers. A winged freak. What, wanna play hero saves damsel? Behind him, the violated girl cries, "Save me!" The pig face finally recognizes from his voice that he's the dog-headed captain's son. The ape also recognizes the pig face as his father's lackey. Once I'm done with her, you can join the feast. He turns smug. Looks like my evolution's thorough. Even you didn't recognize me. How many of your dad's hidden cores did you eat? I ask flatly. The ape is dismissive. Just 27. If I'd eaten all those hundreds, I'd definitely be invincible. I smile slightly. Then you won't get that chance. The ape man feels something fly past. The belated pain makes him scream. Confirming the ape has no fight left, I toss the knife on the ground. This knife is yours now. Do whatever you want with it. Blood splashes. The ape man's life ends. Then I kick down their inner door. The dog-headed captain's relatives rage. What wild dog dares kick our door? You know whose territory this is? Stupid peasant. Without a word, they frantically shoot at me. But bullets still hit like striking steel plates. Everyone's dumbfounded. Like father, like son. Makes killing them guilt-free. Soon I knock them all down. These are yours now. I look at the girl walking in from outside. Her tear-filled eyes burn with hatred. Finally, I reach their warehouse. Inside are countless beast cores. No wonder those holding weapons always had power in my previous life. This operation is a huge haul. I remind the girl those guys also have beast cores. Dig them out and swallow them. It's your only chance to survive. Without hesitation, she swallows the cores. From today, my eyes only see getting stronger and slaughter. The pig face witnesses all this and trembles. This cannibalistic world makes people inhuman. After finishing this, I rush back to find the panda. But returning to the rooftop, the panda's gone. Seeing the deep claw marks on the wall, ominous thoughts arise. Raising kids is such a pain. I fly to the ruined city searching for the panda, constantly shouting its name. Scraps! Refugees in the ruins think I've gone crazy. Noise attracts powerful mutant dogs. Facing its attack, I don't dodge. One electric current cooks it instantly. Scraps! I continue calling for the panda that ate countless cores. Suddenly, countless glowing green eyes appear in the dark cave. My powerful perception detects someone spying on me. An electric current knocks down a nearby frogman. I ignore it and keep searching for the panda. Scraps, come back! As if hearing my call, a giant bear charges toward me.